You hold the reins of City Corporation of Panji.
Yes.
Now you hold the Panchayat.
Yes.
Panji is his constituency.
Yeah.
Talegaon is his neighbor.
Right.
So as far as the local government bodies are concerned, you have an absolute control today.
No, it is not a question of absolute. In fact, I had offered him last time. You remember when BJP, when two of our councillors left us, I had offered him. I said, you have your mayor, we'll have our deputy mayor. Let us work together. No, for the interest of Panjim. There's nothing personal, nothing give and take. Let us feel that all 30 people are working for the interest of the city of corporation. What's wrong in that? I always believe that. Even I believe the chief minister also should think in the basically in a wider range of it, where all 40 constituencies. You should not think only of BJP's MLAs which are representing only their constituencies. You should think on all the constituencies how Goa is going to develop.
Was there an understanding for this election?
What is the understanding? They have, how they have campaigned it. They have campaigned with
their local unit might have campaigned.
Yeah.
But somehow Mr. Parrikar stayed away from campaigning in Talegaon.
I think as far as the manifesto is concerned, then he had to basically two press conferences where Talegaon is concerned. So I think as a back of his mind, he must have guessed that there's no much hope in Talegaon.
So you are saying that he realized that even if he campaigns, result is going to be the same. Yeah. So rather than leveraging his prestige, it is better to stay away.
No, it is just that if he had campaigned in my constituency, maybe I used to, see my campaigning was from 10 to 1. And then I used to start back again from 4 to 8. Maybe I have to start from 4 to 9. That's it. Simple as that. Nothing would have changed.
Nothing would have changed. It would have been just one additional hour for you.
Absolutely nothing.
To tackle Parrikar influence in Talegaon.
No, maybe absolutely nothing would have changed. I would have got 11 out of 11 if they had, if he was there. Because then I would have put my mind and soul, Because always, when there is, there's another leader who is coming, See, when two big oxes come together for a fight, then afterwards you got to prepare the strategy, in fact.
पण जे असे म्हणतात की मे बी लास्ट इलेक्शनाक मनोहर पर्रीकाराक सायजेबल लीड मेळ्ळी ताजी पयलीं हीज लीड वॉज ऑलवेज फ्लक्च्युएटिंग बिटवीन 1200 टू 1500 आनी जशें हांवें म्हळें की यू हॅव व्हेरी सायजेबल इन्फ्लुयन्स देर अशें म्हणटाले की थंय पणजे जर जिखपा जाय जाल्यार बाबुशाचें वायटपण परवडना ही गजाल खरी
No, see, as far as last time Panjim election is concerned, I was never actually to tell you.
Except this election, I am saying that there was a wave during this election, which even तुमची जी लीड आशिल्ली ताळगांवा भितर ती 1000 येवन रावली.
No, but see, आमची लीड आसली 1000 येवन रावली. So you just try to say, what is my influence or what is the people's support what I have got? It is just no politicians have understood this. It's very simple. I have not even campaigned one house. In spite of that, my wife won in the election. In spite of that, there was a sabotage through my office itself, who worked against my wife. I'm just trying to tell you. In spite of that, we won the election. I did not campaign even in one house in Talegaon constituency.
Can Babush Monserrat upset Manohar Parrikar in Panaji?
No, I don't see this in that. See, I think the chief minister is fine. He has got support in Panjim, and I don't feel.
You don't want to touch.
I don't feel anyone can disturb him in Panjim.
Okay, so you're subtly saying that I am not going to disturb him, and he is not going to disturb me.
It is not a question of disturb. I love challenges. I will not, basically, I don't, what to say, I just love challenges, because when someone tells me what you cannot do, I always would like to say that why not try, and I will be able to be successful. So now, so many people had written basically off, there's a fight, on papers and all I said, there's a fight with Panchayat, I don't know. I can tell you, I'm telling you, so much confidence I have in Talegaon. The moment I shake hand, if I go to someone's house, if I go to a voter's house, the moment I shake hand or the moment I meet a person, I can tell you whether the person will vote for me or will not vote for me. So much is my this. At least that intuition I have.
दुसरी गजाल जी आसा की कन्सिस्टंटली मागीर रिजनल प्लॅनाची कॉन्ट्रोवर्सी जाली. बीजेपीन भरपूर व्हडलो इशू केलो. नाव बीजेपी इज इन पावर. At the back of your mind, somewhere you feel that they can reopen that whole case and investigate it.
Please go ahead. Please go ahead. Tell me one person. If one person, I have taken one naya paisa from one person only. Everyone is open for inquiry. I'm not bothered. I will never get cowed down by anyone's threats. I am not that person who will come. I am ready to take the bull by its horn. So it's very clear.
You are open for inquiry.
It is very important that your conscience should be clean. My conscience is clean.
So you are saying that inquire it and close that chapter once and for all.
Do whatever you want. I am really not bothered, to tell you frankly. And it's not question. I'm just saying it for the sake of saying it. Please go ahead and do whatever you want. I'm really not bothered. I have gone, see, there's always a saying, tough times never last, but tough people do. So I am quite tough.
So you are saying that let us have a very cordial understanding and not get into I threaten you, you threaten me kind of a scenario.
See, there is no question of threat here or something like that. There is no question of threat and there is no question of blackmail. No one has blackmailed me or I cannot be blackmailed. Or at least the moment someone tries to blackmail me, I am a person who would strike back. It is very, I am not a fellow who would sleep, okay, Baba, please don't come after me. I put my hands up. I will never put my hands up. And I am not that Gandhian, you give one slap and I will show you other cheek and you give me a slap on my cheek also.
असे म्हणतात की हे election, it was again, as you said, ki you wanted to prove your strength. See, this is what I am in Talegaon. Yeah. And somehow, Talegaon is obviously your first love. And you want to come back to your first love from Santa Cruz. Is that a fact?
No, I have not decided. In fact, to tell you frankly, I want to give up politics. I was serious. No, I don't know. I just want to give up, in fact.
Why?
I am thinking of actually giving up politics.
You said tough people last. You are a tough person, and still you are talking about giving up.
No, it is not question. It is not question of tough and strong where giving up is concerned. I feel I have had enough. That's the way how I feel. So sometimes what has happened? It is basically taking a toll on me. This is the way how I feel.
It's taking a toll on your personal life. It's taking a toll of your professional life.
Yeah, I think it's taking a toll. It looks like it is taking a toll because I am very dedicated to my work. Once I take something now, as long as now it is what elections are over. Elections are over doesn't mean to say I go to sleep now.
Correct.
Now all the places which I have roamed around, all the promises what I have given to the people, those are I got to fulfill this. So that is important. So the work starts from today.
The second thing, it is always said that you give too much thirst upon money power. And last 2012 elections said that money power doesn't always work.
No, money power doesn't work, to tell you frankly. Help works. Now whatever way how you take it, some people understand it is totally different. Today
you are saying you don't give money, you give help.
Yeah, I help people.
It might be in the form of money also.
See, ultimately, what you need, what help you need is a question. One person needs job. If someone else needs something is happening for my roof, something is happening for my house. I must pay this bill. How do you do that? So help is there only.
Last two questions. First,
but it is wrong to say basically that where money is concerned that you can win elections on money. You cannot win election by money. Because we have seen all the election. Also, money power. It is maybe at certain stage 10%, 15% money may be playing a role.
But 85 rest 85% you can't.
No, definitely.
Last two questions. You said you don't want to stay in politics. First, have you thought about your replacement?
No, it's not a question of. No, this is just what is a thought. So my opponent should not jump around to say there is a vacancy and all. Vacancy will be created when I say there is a vacancy.
And you will decide who will replace that vacancy.
No, that is nothing. If I say Baba, I'm quitting politics, I will quit politics for good. That will not be that I will place someone my stoogie or something like that. There is nothing like that.
You will completely come out of it.
When I decide to come out of the thing, I will be completely.
You will be completely coming out. Last question, Karan. Although you say it's a thought. I don't see it materializing at least for next 10-15 years because you
No, no,
said
no,
you
no.
are young,
Yeah.
and I don't think at a young age you want to give up.
No, no. So even young age, I have a life, no.
Yeah, correct.
So I want to enjoy at least this middle life of mine. That's what I'm trying to say.
Last next election जर choice असा ताळीगाव काय सांता क्रूज, what will be your pick?
No, no, I am there in Santa Cruz, and then I am there in Talegaon as well. Now who knows? I may be looking out for the third constituency as well. Who knows? Can never say.
And you might be looking out at Talegaon also.
I believe that is my thing. I can win anywhere in Tiswari Taluka. This is my firm belief.
Anywhere in Tiswari Taluka.
Anywhere in Tiswari Taluka.
So you are
I can
threatening
win.
too many people today.
No, no, I am not telling. I am just saying because it doesn't mean so I will do saying. This is the way how I feel. This is the way how I feel. So maybe I'm just open to this thing. I'm just it looks like you think it like I'm chatting with you sitting on a beach and all this thing. So it is. This is the way how I feel. This is the way how as you said. I have got a fan following around this Tiswari Taluka, which I can see.
So just for understanding of Talgaonkars, you are keeping option of Talgaon open.
Talegaon open. Talegaon is always
Contesting
my,
from Talgaon open.
See, my heart and my soul is in Talegaon.
So that option can never be closed.
That option, Talegaon option will.
Elections rally काढून जाम झाले तरी असं आमकां इंटरव्यू दिला. Thanks a lot. It was pleasure talking to you.
Thank you.